Hello and welcome to www.collectinglouisvuitton.com, and today we're reviewing our first book in our series on Louis Vuitton book reviews. It's a book called Icons. So it's the book, the Louis Vuitton Icons book, and it's a book that I actually purchased from the Louis Vuitton store. However, you can get the book from Amazon, and it's a very nice little book. It's about 79 pages, and what it covers are some of the iconic models in the Louis Vuitton range itself there. And the book wasn't hugely expensive, and I think it's a great addition to have in the Louis Vuitton range. And look, if you're trying to buy a present for somebody who's a Louis Vuitton fan, you don't have to spend thousands buying a trunk or a suitcase. You can buy little things like a beautiful little book. And I think that's a great gift to give to somebody. And the Louis Vuitton Icons book itself there is very nicely presented. It's got some of the old advertisements. It's got some beautiful photos of some of the Louis Vuitton hard case trunks and suitcases. It's got some of the really iconic advertising and just things that make the Louis Vuitton brand so famous for the values that it represents. And basically the book itself goes through some very iconic models in the lineup. It looks at the things like the Speedy. It looks at things like the steamer trunk. It looks at the Keeple, the Noe, the Alma, the Locket. It looks at some very iconic models in the line. I'm not going to go through all of them there, but it's a great book. It's got some great photos in it. It wasn't that expensive, and for a little book to give to somebody who loves Louis Vuitton, I think that'll all be wrapped in it. So that's our first book review. Louis Vuitton Icons, the book's called, and highly recommended. It's a good book, very good book, and I hope you enjoy it. Thanks very much.